Well, good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Zynn Empowerment. My name is JD Barnes. I am lucky enough to be the co-founder and co-creator of Zynn Empowerment and the Zynn Life brand and company. It's been an incredible journey these last 17, 18 days to watch how far we've come in such a short amount of time. And there's so many people I am thankful for. Yesterday, we missed the empowerment training, and I apologize. I had a good excuse. I was spending time with my family and we got caught up in having fun and we missed it, and I apologize. The day before that, we talked a little bit about the concept of changing the way we think. And I said in that live that if other people talk to me the way that my self-talk happens, I would knock them out. And I had someone call me out on that, and we went back and forth through text and ended up in a phone call. And it was a very powerful phone call. The truth is that we are very, very hard on ourselves. We're often more compassionate to others than we are to ourselves. We're more forgiving, we're more willing to extend credit and extend energy and time and effort. We often don't extend those things to ourselves. And so today in our empowerment training, I wanted to take that kind of concept, but I wanted to teach through a different metaphor. Now, this is an actual experience that I had. I was about 17 years old, and I was with my grandfather, and we were at a circus. I don't care if you condone circuses or not. That's not what this is about, and I don't want anybody telling me that circuses are bad. That's not the point. But we're at the circus, and I asked my grandfather how they were keeping the elephants tied up with these little ropes. It just didn't make any sense to me. This massive animal, thousands and thousands of pounds, could easily pull this rope out of the ground. And my grandfather said, I don't know, but he was willing to ask. He was willing to humble himself, and so we asked the guy, and the man explained to us a couple of things that have stuck with me my whole life. He explained to me that when an elephant is young and small, that rope and that little stake will hold them. And they grow to be conditioned to believe that that will hold them throughout their life. And so while they can break away physically, mentally, and through their experience, they can't. This little rope is holding them. It's the lamest thing you've ever seen when a 4-pound rope is holding a 4,000-pound animal. So the question is, as we're being compassionate to ourselves, and as we're trying to extend energy and effort and time into our own personal empowerment, this empowerment movement, I wonder how many small things are holding us back. Are we considering how to be better to ourselves in the way that we speak to ourselves? Because they believed they couldn't, they were stuck. How many of us are holding on to specific things because of past experiences that are keeping us stuck? In 2 or 3 or 4 ago, I talked about how we are the collection of everything that's happened to this point, the good, the bad, and the ugly. And I love it, and I want us to embrace it, and I want us to bring it with us when we show up to the world's marketplace, and we say we are whole because of all of our experiences. But if some of them are holding us back, we need to be a little bit more compassionate on ourselves, and we need to figure out a way to evaluate that. I may get this wrong, C.S. Lewis said, we are what we believe we are. I'm going to say it again. We are what we believe we are. If you believe you are bound, if you are confined, if you are restrained by your past experiences, you are. It's just a little rope that's holding you back. Love yourself enough to explore that. dig a little deeper, move some of that earth away, and ask yourself where you stand and how firmly attached to your beliefs are you. Empowerment is not easy, and I'm going to hopefully create some challenges in the way we think and in the way that we behave. And this is one of those times where I want you to challenge yourself out of love for yourself. I hope you have a phenomenal day. I hope you have a phenomenal rest of your week. You totally deserve it. And I can't wait to see you again. Bye-bye.